Jey Uso does not belong in the main event. He is not a main eventer. I don't care what the Yeet fans got to say. I don't care if you're yeeting to the video. If you're yeeting, be my guest. But I'm here to tell you the truth, man, and tell you what it is. Jey Uso is not this main eventer you guys think he is. First, I just wanted Jey Uso to be a 10-time Intercontinental Champion. That fits for him. You feel me? Because he just doesn't look like a main eventer. You know, and I understand everybody doesn't need to look big, strong, or whatever. Not everybody needs to look like Shawn Michaels or whatever. I get all that. I totally understand. But y'all gotta understand, look at this man. Just look at Jey Uso. The haircut, he got the green hair. Just a stupid haircut. He's got that crazy little white boy haircut, right? You know those crazy kids who got those stupid haircuts, right? Jey Uso's got that haircut, right? And just at the look of him, he's like, dude, he's not fit to main event WrestleMania. Now people are going to say, well, this guy main evented with his brother. Him and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are main events. Like, shut the fuck up. They main evented night one. Okay, stop the bullshit. Stop letting Triple H make you dumbasses. Stop letting him fool you guys. You guys aren't that stupid. Come on. The real main event was Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. The thing is this, right? Jey Uso, when he won the Royal Rumble, I was happy for him. He came a long way. I wasn't hating. I don't hate on nobody when they get accomplishments and everything, right? And Jey Uso won the Intercontinental title. He came a long way from tag team with his brother. So give him the Royal Rumble win. But to me, he just doesn't look like the guy. He doesn't fit for it at the same time. Now, as we're looking back now, when he held that world title, and when he was botching and shit all the time, and I'm thinking to myself, he needs to get better with the botches. And look at him, he's still botching. Do you see when CM Punk was putting him in that neck move, and Jey Uso didn't even land on his back? He just over-rotated that shit. He over-rotated instead of landing on his back. First, you're supposed to land on your back, because if you over-rotate it, you're going to break your neck. You're going to break your neck, and you're going to fuck the whole move up. You feel me? And Jey Uso is not ready to be in the main event. He's 40 years old. I feel like, at this point, he needs to stay in the mid-card, or be in a tag team with his brother. Now, I'm sure Triple H won't do that because that's his favorite guy, right? His favorite guy is Jey Uso, right? He just wants to listen to you dumbass Reddit fans and you dumb fans, right? All the people who like the Usos, right? Let me ask you this. What if Grayson Waller... No, forget all that. This is the equivalent of, let's say, I don't know, Grayson Waller wins the Royal Rumble. Dude, not every part of the tag team needs to win the Royal Rumble. They don't need to do that. You feel me? And Triple H is going to do that because he doesn't care. He just wants to make money. All Triple H wants to do is make money. And of course, maybe he's not listening to you guys, but who cares, right? Just throwing in random shit. I don't know why. You feel me? What? Because he had the whole Bloodline storyline and Roman Reigns was holding him back or whatever? Dude, that Bloodline storyline was so mid. Literally. It was kind of going good at first when Roman was beating up his cousin or whatever. And Jey became a lackey. And Roman Reigns started acknowledging beating everybody, right? When Jimmy joined, it was fine. You feel me? But when Solo came and Sami came, it was just a waste of time. I was like, dude, can we get rid of this storyline? That storyline is not big as the Evolution storyline where Randy Orton, became world champion and they turned on him and Triple H won a title back. Batista turned on him and won the world title. No, we're not seeing that. You feel me? And Jimmy Uso don't fit in that category like Randy and Batista become the new upcomers, right? Mind you, Batista was only fucking 36? These guys are 40 and you want to push them as the main event? Come on, get out of here with that shit. Get out of here. Now I understand people are going to say, well, 40's not that old and 30 is not that old. No, we need to push younger stars. We need to bring Trick Williams to this fucking roster. I'd rather have Trick Williams win the Royal Rumble than this nigga Jey Uso. Now I know people are going to say, Trick Williams sucks and he sucks ass. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what nobody say. It's entertaining at least. He's more funnier than Jey Uso. You feel me? When he called out The Undertaker, his ass got beat up at the same time. You feel me? So I don't know why they did that to him. I feel like The Undertaker should have came out of retirement and Trick Williams beats him then. Now that would be better. Because, like I said, if you're going to do that, that makes a star. You beat a legend. You feel me? And you move up and become champion. Now that's what they should do with Trick. I'm highly doubt that's what they're going to do. Undertaker's not coming out of retirement. But here's the thing, right? Jey Uso, like I said, he deserves to be Intercontinental Champion. I don't care. He belongs in that picture. As I'm looking back, Triple H made the worst decision. Ratings, dude, I don't even care about the numbers no more. You feel me? The numbers are going down. Basically, the people are not tuning in no more. People are back giving Triple H backlash or shitting on his product because Jey Uso sucks. And like I said, he just doesn't fit to be world champion. And people really wanted to see John Cena face Gunther. CM Punk face Gunther. Shit, I don't know who else. I think they wanted to see John Cena and CM Punk face him. People said they wanted him to face Roman to face Seth, right? I wouldn't mind if Roman beats him, but think about it. Why would Roman face a championship he was talking shit about? He said it's the B plus title, right? So it wouldn't make any sense. I feel like Jey Uso should have never won the Royal Rumble. It was a waste of time. It just tells you people are giving video dislikes or shitting on Jey Uso. Like, just look at the botch he did when he was giving Gunther a spear. This is before WrestleMania. Just look at the highlights on YouTube. When he was running for the spear and he tripped. Like, come on. You can't run and trip at the same time, dude. Come on. Like, it's really boring. It's whack as hell. And he keeps botching. Why do you keep botching? It doesn't make any sense. He keeps botching. Just like we did with CM Punk. He almost broke his neck because he couldn't lay on his back. He wants to over rotate it. It's really annoying. I hate when wrestlers do that. And you people are telling me that Jey Uso is the main eventer. No, he doesn't deserve it. And of course, WWE is too corporate now to where Jey Uso sells all the merchandise and whatever. He makes so much money. He makes more money in merchandise sales, right? I thought John Cena makes more money in merchandise sales. I could have sworn John Cena was top 1 or top 2. But if he's top 2, good. But here's the thing, right? That doesn't mean he should win the Royal Rumble. What if Dominic Mysterio sells more merchandise, you're going to have him win the Royal Rumble? No, he sucks right now. And he don't even deserves it. Like, at this point, Dominic Mysterio is a punk. I don't even care what nobody say. Really. Jey Uso don't even deserve it. What? Because he came a long way from being in the tag team? And what, he's 40? You want to give him world title? Because he's in his later years? Come on, dude. You got to give a good explanation of why. I can't even come up with an explanation why Jey Uso should be world champion. I didn't even want him to beat Roman Reigns. I wanted either John Cena or The Rock to end that streak. And it made it worse by giving the title to Cody Rhodes. And this is why nobody watches the product or respects the product no more. Because we got shitty wrestlers being booked. And Triple H not giving a fuck about giving us real wrestlers, stars like Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, opportunities. Now, those two are better than Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes combined. I don't give a damn. You feel me? Now, with somebody younger, it should be Trick Williams. I can't think of anybody, bro, because everybody needs to needs to upgrade and just need to get better with their ringing skills and their promos. So, with all that being said, Jey Uso is not a main eventer. Literally. He belongs in the mid-card, in the tag team, where he belongs at with his brother. Now, if you want to debate about this, I don't got time. You guys see it all. You guys know the proof.